Well, you can see this ain't no monster. It's my new pet octopus. And the only thing he likes to eat is puss.
Hello everybody, I'm RuudDevil. Welcome back to another Age of the Ring cast. RuudDevil, are you still doing casts? Hey, if you knew how much shit I had to sift through, all the shitty casts I get sent I have to sift through, then maybe you'd appreciate the effort when I finally bring you a cast. No, still gonna piss about it? Okay, fine, that's fair, that's fair. Anyway, we're on South Rune. This cave troll is what we'll be looking at today. No, it's not, but who actually cares? Whereas a 3v3. The last one was a 3v3 and was pretty hectic. I crashed once. It sort of stuttered a bit. But overall, people were like, whoa, that was actually a really entertaining game. We saw a lot of weird stuff. And in that last game is also who is in this game. And that is the Italian Mambo, the Italian Stallion. Something, something, spaghetti. It is Slade playing as RuudDevil. The guy who is, I don't know, I think he's like, probably like 18 or something. He looks about 5, so that's all I really know about Slade. We've also got a Doggle Door. King Kong, I don't know who this King Kong guy is. He creeps into all these casts, and I don't know who the hell he is. King Kong, if you're in Jondor, then just say hello, man, because I want to meet you. You sound cool. Oh, and it's Excelsior, the guy who I never see win. And apparently, I'm actually kind of annoyed about that, but I want to see him win, and he's playing Erebor, so let's not let me down. He's gone the right reign, and he's opposite Men of Dale. So a guy playing Erebor versus Men of Dale. This is, I don't know how to, I don't know. Oh, wait, no, they were on their team. Alright, they fucking lose. They lose. And Wilton is the real Stowe. I'm pretty sure that's the real Stone. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, I feel like I take ages to cover the players, but hey, that's part of the fun. So we've got Bounders coming up from Slade to capture the outpost. The outpost at both ends of this map. Very important, obviously. You can always spot a noob if they just neglect the outpost, but both players went for it. And Bounders actually beat Orcs, but he used his tier 1 to sort of compensate for that. And apparently the troll liked hobbits, because yeah, they just fucking bailed. So actually, Slade is going to get a few ticks from this outpost, which is actually pretty hysterical. He's still getting ticks from that. Okay, well, we'll check back later. Slade going pretty aggressive. Doggle Door. Okay, so both the tier... So Slade, one player, has procced 2 tier 1s. That's good value for fucking Bounders. How much are Bounders? 150? Or they increased them? They're 200 now, right? 175! Wrong both times. Hell yeah, up the butt. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty good value, given that he's still going to get the jail. In 3v3s, I like to just turtle, but he's going with the bounce spam, and it seems to be working. I'm not sure about the double orc barracks from the real Stone, but I mean, I'll trust his judgment. And again, that forward jail, not really sure. Like, okay, Spyro Sorcery, that makes sense. He was going for Risen Dead, okay. Like, I think if you go Doggle Door, you could just go Hero Spam if you want to lame, or... I think just much more reliable is just Ravages and maybe Harbingers, but he's gonna go Risen Dead. Anyway, let's check the left-hand side. Dunedain, Outriders. This must be, King Kong, right? No, King Kong was Doggle Door. Oh, they must be Men of Dale, sorry. Men of Dale fighting Men of Dale. That's why I got confused. I saw Men of Dale... and I assumed that must belong to Men of Dale. Okay, I had to cut for a second because that last sentence ended, and you want to know what derailed my brain? I couldn't remember if I hit the record button. So I was like, do I even bother finishing this sentence if there's a chance I didn't hit record? So I just had to quickly Alt-Tab and check that I recorded, and I did! So there we go. So yeah, the Men of Dale start. He's going to go for forward statue as well? Oh, hell yeah, forward statue, forward... There's a lot of aggressive play in this map, which is usually... not very aggressive. Perhaps, is it me that's bad, and is the turtler? Whenever I play with this with Thran and anyone else, we just turtle. Thran's usually crying about something. But, I mean, he cries every game. But no, there's a lot of action going on here. And Mordor has finally captured the outpost, just as an update. So I guess he's gonna go... Is he gonna go Drummer Troll to get the leadership? Because he's got the Horde bonus. No, he doesn't even have a Horde bonus. Well, he'll get it soon. But yeah, they've both gone Outriders, so there's 1 Outriders per team. And there are some Pikes in there. And double Outriders. I mean, they are strong, but they are expensive as well. Let's hope this Works out for him. Okay, the other tier 1, that is actually King Kong's. So there's double mirror here. And they've both gone the same tier 1s. Which is kind of funny. They're basically going to cancel each other out. But this is the problem with Orc Spam. A heroic statue counters it. Particularly if you have, like, a single good archer. Because these things with the extra damage, they just get mowed down. Anyway, we know Tower of Sorcery is out. Necromancy can be procced. Word isn't going to proc it straight away. He's going to try and get value. These guys are Risen Dead, but these guys aren't. He's going to try and probably get the Hobbits. And then he's going to go for it. No, actually, they're fighting the Orcs. There's a King Kong. They've both gone Risen Dead. Oh my, this is just a giant mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the lamest of them all? There you go. There you fucking go. That's the RuudDevil value right there. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, he's... You know, I'm gonna go freaking... Okay, we'll keep on this so we can hear the voice lines, but I kind of like seeing the whole map. That's just me. But yeah, Slade has gone for Farsight. Okay. Farsight goes into Breath of Manwë. So maybe we'll get to see some epic tornadoes going on. And there's the troll. I expect it to be upgraded any second now. Actually, that's pretty clever from Realstone. He's given it a tree because the knockback is just bane for cavalry. You know, it's funny that this game, I still regard it as so much better than any other RTS. And yet, not many... Like, this is just a mod and people don't really know about it. Could you imagine if this was, like... The quality in this game... Like, I get Biffy 2's old. But you bring it out today, and it's still just as good as anything else. And it's just funny, like, this game could be way more popular if it was just newer, you know? And it's just funny. It's just sad. Anyway, well played by Men of Dale. He's settled for the lesser archer and gone for the Dunedain. And this is really difficult to keep track of, because we've got Risen Dead on both sides. And I'm not really sure what. Slade is also upgraded to Dunedain. It seems they both just sort of decided to neglect the Rivendell part. They've both gone for Halberad. I feel like Slade could rush Lay of Lathian. Maybe get Grey Company out, and then maybe Aragon and give him that Anduril upgrade straight away. It's a lot of money, but against the Forces of Evil, particularly with Grey Company buffing Aragon, that could be a really cool combo. And I think they made it harder to get Grey Company. I think they're more expensive. But yeah, the Lay of Lathian is still only 800, so I mean, it's definitely worth it. Anyway, Slade, unfinished business. He's getting the outpost back. And I'm surprised he doesn't make a push here. I guess he can't really see what he's fighting. Oh, he tried to harass here, but he's gone with Undermine. We've got a hero coming out. It's Bard, so no dwarves for Erebor. Alright, there goes the tier 1s. There goes the damage and slow. The troll. Breath of Manwë, look at the troll. Look at the whites fly. Well, we caught that. That's pretty good. Sometimes they do get stuck, but as you can see, oh, no. Oh, God, now there's two of them. Is it me, or is that lasting a long time? There they go. So, yeah, they still get stuck in the tornado, but the damage is a lot less. There was a time when that used to insta-kill Olokai. Anyway, Wirt with the Entwives. Trampling Harbingers of Shadow, not giving a fuck. Risen Dead coming out of the shadows in 3, 2, and 1. No, in about 5 seconds. And... okay, there they are. Anyway, pretty good hit. The Entwife actually just stomped on some elite units and then just took down the heroic statue and the farm. And... oh, I guess he did get the outpost. There are some farms that are ready for the taking here, but it seems Realstone doesn't want it. Geometral did come out like I thought he would. And here come the Rivendell. So... I haven't seen Rivendell get played without spamming heroes, so I'm gonna not recommend he do that. I think maybe you just get... well, first of all, you don't rush in Dunedain. But I think you just go with Rivendell and then make sure you attack with enough archers. Anyway, he's used Halberad's ability there. We'll actually shift up top because there's a big confrontation here. And there's a lot of Dunedain buffed by the heroic statue. And Bran actually almost died. Do they have the upgraded arrows, or was he just... no, they don't. He was just focused a lot. A lot of heroic statues here, but very defensive play from Men of Dale here. And actually, speaking of heroic statues, does this mean he's going to go heroes? Because Heroic statues does decrease the price of heroes, right? It does, okay. Well, if he's stuck to this route, I think maybe he needs to get the mithril tipped arrows, that's for sure. But maybe force these archers to switch stance, maybe go a battle wagon. That might not work. You might need the catapult, really. And there goes Arwen for Slade. Slade, I thought you said you were the one not laming, and you've just brought out Slade. Anyway, Rivendell Pike's in formation, but fighting a gajillion units. He's microing his cav well. He's trying his best. He's sticking with them. They run over some archers there. But those Rivendell Gladesmen, that was just 800 down the drain because they were tremendously outnumbered. And Halbrand might be outnumbered himself if he's not careful. That troll is still alive. Only level 2 given how long he's been alive. And the Real Stone managed to recap that outpost. So that was pretty cool. Alright, he's still sticking with these outriders. He's actually losing more and more of these. Anyway, Krimpol for King Kong, where it responds by screeching with Kamul. Well played for getting Kamul, though. He will give damage buff to a lot of these undead. And it seems Wirt is just pumping out Entwives. Does he have more than one? Because they seem to be coming out quickly. No, he's literally just got one. I guess you don't need more than one because you are capped with Entwives. But they just seem to be coming out quickly. And when the action is constant and an Entwife goes down, it's very easy to forget about the Acorn. Because the Acorn doesn't spawn straight away. The death animation on the Entwife takes a while. And even then, the Acorn spawns like a couple seconds afterwards. So like, there's all this action going on. Let's say you were fighting here, you kill an Entwife, you back off. There could be an Acorn there, like, potentially. Like, you need to be vigilant with that. Anyway, Arwen's a decent choice, expensive, but if you can get the stun... then you could actually just crowd control all of these units. Okay, Men of Dale traveling again. Oh, he sent in the rams! And he's gone with mithril-tipped arrows, as I thought. And Men of Dale responds with a Breath of Manwë, hitting most of the archers. All of the pikes actually survived, but a lot of the archers died. And that's a level 5 Men of Dale that's getting tossed and turned there. If there's only... Oh no, there's 4 units left in that. Now 3 units. I think he might get out. Unless help is coming. He's actually got cavalry just sitting there, but there are pikes there. Maybe that's what he's concerned about. And I'm surprised. Oh, he's got King Dane in there as well. That's probably how he marched through. King Dane... They don't... Wait, do they buff each other at level 1? Oh, they do, actually. Okay, I forgot that was part of the leadership. But I guess the Rams broke up the attack. And then... the heroic statues just... the Mithril Arrows just mowed down everything else that was left. And now Men of Dale has got Rivendell Gladesman himself and Liv Tyler as well. Oh! But Wirt is rushing for the Men of Dale Fortress! There's 3... Oh, there were 4 Entwives. One's gone down. Rebuild comes in. That's the only rebuild they get. Rivendell does not get rebuild. And I think there's enough. Entwives are really fast. I saw they snuck in there. The tier 2 Doggle died immediately. And they actually bring it down. Unbelievable. But that is why I wanted Wirt to lose. Because he pulls shit like this. I saw this huge grey clump from Doggle coming over to Dwarves base. So I knew something was up. And lo and behold, it was Wirt doing Wirt things. You'd think I would have learned from last time, but no. Anyway. Does a builder live? A builder does live. There was actually 2 builders alive. And Rivendell tried to send auxiliary support, but the job is done. They got the fortress down. So while they weren't able to get rid of the builders, that's still 5 more grand. Oh, but there's another attack coming here. Breath of Manwë uses the defense. Eastling archers buffed by drum trolls will be nasty later on. Krimpol's in there as well by Wirt. Attacking on 2 fronts, so well done to him. And he's summoning the jail as well, but recruiting nothing. Yeah, that was well. I was just making sure. And I don't... Krimpol is pretty fast. But if these guys are set to aggressive, they might be able to catch up with him. And they're going to let him live. Okay. So tier 3 for Slade. Men of Dale is pissed. He's got the Dalish Outriders. I think that's actually from Bran's summon. And Elves of Singing while getting hit by a horse. So that's a skill and a half. And the Men of Dale, level 5, still going hard. He's got the Thrush, not on autocast, but he's still getting value out of it. Anyway, King Dane, level 4 now. Once he hits level 5, his... Oh, no, sorry, level 6. His Red Axe actually summons a group of Iron Hills. And it is sad that he's not using more Dwarves, but hey, Men of Dale work. They're expensive, but they work. Anyway, Daney boy needs to watch out. He doesn't get that pokey damage. As he's running away, all those spears just come together and just wreck him. Or wreck any hero, really. Anyway, Floodgate expansions, he's bought 2. That's interesting. Anyway, counterattack. Actually, resuming the attack. We've got 3 heroes backed up by Easterling archers. This could be nasty. We've got the Shade there to just sort of bait a stun. Kamul running in, only level 2 because of course he is, because Kamul doesn't level up at all. The next wave of Entwives could be nasty. King Kong just sort of sitting in there. This game sort of kicked into life now. I've sort of... It's a mirror. So I'm sort of struggling how to, like, predict what they should do because... How do you counter yourself? How do you play yourself? It's kind of weird. It's confusing. Anyway, Mouth of Sauron's in there as well. Didn't notice him originally. And these Drummond Trolls are sort of exposed. The armor buff from the pikemen. Singing as soon as they come out of the barracks. The extra armor. These guys don't have the serrated arrows yet. Yet they didn't seem to need it. They were so grossly outnumbered. That's just a lot of... That's a lot of money Slade is wasting on Rivendell's and not getting much value out of them, dude. And Liv Tyler was in there too. And she looked like she was being electrocuted there. That was a strange death animation. But hey, whatever. And there they are. I think they just... Do they do more damage in melee? I guess it would make sense. Ooh, but the Olokai are coming out. We got Morgul Sorcery as well, so... Maybe he's gonna try and get Morgul Vanguard or maybe Gothmog? I don't know. I think Morgul Vanguard would be way more impactful than Gothmog, but we'll see. King Kong. What could King Kong do? You know what? Just get some fucking Tomb Guard. They'll tank the archers, and any units they lose, they'll get stronger. Wither comes out, though! They've taken one fortress, they're gonna get another. But yeah, just get some Tomb Guard. Skewer all these fucking trolls, skewer these ants, and tank the archers. I think Tomb Guard is the way to go. That one's not level 3. This one's level... No, this one's level 3, and he's making Ravages. No, we want the Tomb Guard. Anyway, Wither gets rid of the expansions. That's a tier 3 from Dogaldor. Entwives, 3 of them, on the base. They're sort of in each other's way a little bit, but I think they'll still get the job done. I don't think the dwarves have their fortress back yet, so rebuild is not going to come. And the knockback from the Entwives is actually upsetting the animation on the Tomb Guard. He's retreating, though. Something's going on. He's pulling back for some reason. And the Ravagers... Those are actually enemy Ravagers, I'm pretty sure, right? They weren't actually attacking... No. Oh, wait, what? Oh! There were 2 Entwives by word. This one was King Kong's. Ah, now I see. This is why they need... It's so... Man. It's so fucking hard to tell between them. Particularly with Dogaldor. It's really crazy. Okay, so he almost got it. Strange that word only sent, like, a couple Entwives. I thought he would have sent more. Anyway, pretty ballsy. He lost his... Oh, that's just a shame. But I was going to say, like, pretty ballsy. I mean, he's rebuilt his fortress now, but he lost it. But he still, resumed the attack and just kept on going. I don't know how many power points he's fed at this point. Oh, he's only bought tier 1s. He's actually hardly got any power points. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, Rivendell Glavesmen with their heavy armor. One of the most beautiful models in the game with their heavy armor. The Real Stone responds by buying Moloch because he's in every game ever now, and it makes me happy. Resistant to arrows at level 3. You have to sort of wait a bit. But Dogaldor are... Oh, they're countering lame with lame. There are 4 Entwives. They're going after the one with the Morgul Sorcery. Ah, this one's got the attachments. That's why. Let's see what the other Dogaldor players got. We got Wraith on Wings ready to go. They could have taken out Rivendell Fortress if he played it. But everything else, with all the combination of heroes... Oh, and actually these Spearmen as well. See, it's not so easy, this laming stuff. The Entwives doesn't work every time. Actually, you know what? It makes Wirt's play very impressive. There was an opening. He went for it. They just charged in there at lightning speed. And they managed to sort of sucker punch the dwarves. But as you can see, the counter attack, it's failed twice now. Anyway, there goes the damage buff with the tier 2. from Doggledore. Many Meetings responds, but Many Meetings sucks anyway. And that is why the damage buff on Doggledore is so terrifying, and actually makes Doggledore one of the like more interesting factions. They have like obviously lots of unique mechanics, but the way their tier 1s can be used, like crowd control and Chill of the Grave, you don't have to go with Carnage at level 1. You can like wait for it and then use it the way they did there, which is really interesting. He actually put off getting the tier 4. He spent 15 more points to get this and then the tier 2. So he reached Wither and then turned back, which is very strange. Anyway, Excelsior is coming back. Black Arrow on the Necromancer, but survives. They are dangerously clumped here. Oh, Excelsior, no, that's such a dangerous clump. So many power points are going to come in for Mordor now. Although he's actually died. What the fuck? How? I don't care if Bran was there and they're being buffed by Red Axe. They were clumped. They deserve to die. You punish the clump. Oh, Men of Dale's coming in with... Okay, yeah, Bran is dead. Bran's fucking dead. So many things going on. Excelsior did lose his army, but not to what I thought it would be. I'm very surprised that Moloch died there. A lot of buffs went in, but anyway. The way each player is supporting each other and, like, hurrying to the battlefield is really, quite impressive. Because Men of Dale showed up pretty quickly. Anyway, there's Wraith on wings there. Crimpole falls. But not before jailing King Dane here, who dies next to Gimli. And just, yeah, given how many fully upgraded Rivendell archers were there, I'd say King Dane lasted quite a long time. Much longer than that fucking Nazgul, that's for sure. Like, so the tier 3, and yeah, I mean, that's the problem with Wraith on Wings. Like, upgraded archers will just take it out. I think if you're going to do Wraith on Wings, and he's got, you know, Men of Dale... Maybe you should pop the Inspire Fear that they get immediately. I'm not saying it would have worked. There might have been a heroic statue there. But it's still better than nothing. Anyway, that all kicked off. We have 2 fortresses down for the bottom team. They will rebuild, obviously. They have the manpower. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, what the hell? Okay, sorry. I thought this was another fort. I thought he was multi-forting for a second. I was very concerned. Let's have a look on the eco of, I keep saying because I keep forgetting their fucking names. Men of Dale, okay. Tier 3 for, Excelsior. He's already got tier 3, which means he's actually onto his tier 4. And I think that goes into the Dragon Horde, so 10k could be nice for him, plus summon a little dragon. Little dragon these nuts, you know? And I'm really impressed with Excelsior. He's just going balls in. He's just been wave after wave of Men of Dale, and they've actually been surviving. Anyway, Slade. The corporation is amazing. Are there anyone in the mine? Just builders. I don't think they're going to do anything. But Gloin's in the middle there. The heal comes in to save what is left of the army. But the counter breath of Manwë goes in as well. There goes the summon. Oh no, they're actually permanent unit. That's not a summon. Okay, nice. Anyway, Gloin, level 3. I think he's got the buff on him. So, yep, there's Gimli. Okay, that's how you spot it. That's how you spot it. And yeah, I've been just impressed with Excelsior. He's been attacking into prepared Rivendell defenses, getting shit tons of power points, and not really losing many troops. Anyway, level 10. Descendant of the Dragon Slayer! Forget that! Descendant of the fucking Sinethra Slayer. Well done, man. We never see this power. It was bugged for the longest time. It was actually bugged for one of the tournaments, but let's not mention that, you know, it's okay. Anyway, it looked like his belt is glowing, but I'm pretty sure it's like his arrows that are glowing, but that was pretty cool. You never see that, but well done to Excelsior for getting level 10 King Brand. Kamul, level 5. One more level, he'll get the damage over time. If we can get the Black Easterling, where he actually summons his little bad boys, the Backstreet Boys, as they're known, yeah, that'd be actually really impressive. So this game's gone on for a little while, and it's weird. 2 fortresses have gone down. It's a mirror. So any, like, victory you have is compounded because the comeback mechanics, like, you're fighting yourself, so unless my calculus is off, like, you should just be growing in strength relative to how, like, relative to your opponent, because, like, it's like, oh, you killed my hero. Well, it's okay, I'll rebuild him, but you have the same hero that's a higher level, so I'm already at a disadvantage. Like, in a mirror match, if the enemy gets ahead, it's hard to claw it back because your capabilities are the same. So, they've lost 2 fortresses, so they should be losing. But they're still holding their own. I wonder how long this is going to go on for. Okay, we're going to keep it on Excelsior Cam. Because he sent me a DM, no he didn't, saying, hey, I want to be on Excelsior Cam. So we got 6 points, sorry, not 6 points, 7 points, until the tier 4. Dragon Horde, yeah, he'll get the 10k. But, you know what they can do when they see that dragon? They can just run away. They should just run away. So, if you want to get value out of Dragon Horde, you have to do it in the enemy base. But that means it makes it harder to pick up the 10k. Okay, word is spent, but he has a lot of points. The wolves are back. Wither is back. I think he's just gonna wait until he's got more of his ents, and then he's gonna make another push. And Sinethra has been revived. The Witch King is there as well. I love the way they're coordinating attacks. Both sides are coordinating spell points. I love this. There's no delay, there's no doubt. It's, hey, let's go in, and then there goes the goats. I do love that. Anyway, here goes the double team. There'll definitely be reinforcements on the way, as you can see. That's the problem with one player who's going for the N-Wive spam. It sort of makes it 3 armies v 2.5, because it's, you know, the one doing the spam is a bit incomplete. And Sinethra manages to burrow out of there. And Descent of the Dragon Slayer is back! Breath of Manwë, plus the jail. They're being, Kamul's being focused. Is he going to reach level 6 before he dies? We never see level 6 in battle. You fucking hippie. He actually did die before level 6. That's hilarious. Anyway, Gloin heal can come out when he needs it. Gloin is in the middle. He's been stunned by Crimple. Gamely's probably not going to die for a while. Everyone is focusing Dane and he don't give a fuck. Red Axe is back. He can get a free summon if he does it. Plus, there it goes. There it goes. Plus the free summon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers all hitting Dane. Dane's still on half health. Gimli died though. Fucking Gimli died. But yeah, holy crap, Dane is a tanky boy. Anyway, take some rest, comes out there. Glorfindel as well. Whose Glorfindel is this? I don't think it's Slade's. Yeah, no, it's Men of Dale, okay. Easterling archers with serrated arrows now on top of the hill. It seems the attack failed. Those are still King Kongs. He's got 4 ents. They're going to try and get the 4. But I'm not sure it'll work. And well played to Excelsior. His Men of Dale. I feel like just a full... Maybe you go Rivendell Cav. Maybe you go Rivendell Lancers and you're just like, you know what? Fuck this. We're going to charge straight into him. Maybe you just do that. You have to debuff him enough to get, like, the most out of a trample. But, I mean, that's possible. There are plenty of debuffs. Like, from Doggle that you could use. But yeah, Rivendell Lancers, because, like, it's just the archers that are winning it. Like, I think if he actually... Rivendell Archers beat Men of Dale Archers. But there's more Men of Dale Archers. So I think he might have to go Cav. Otherwise, yeah, I think he's stuck. Yeah, lots of heroes being revived. I think, is he marking it for the Dragon Horde? No! Wait, why does Undermine go into Cave-In? Oh, because they swapped... I keep forgetting they swapped it round. For the love of Hebrews. Okay. He's got Cave-In. Forget what I said for 10 fucking minutes about Dragon Horde. It's Cave-In. Undermine goes into Cave-In now. If he combos that, if he puts some troops in the Undermine, and he does Undermine, the structured debuff with Cave-In and our full attack, they can take it out. Let's see if anything's going to disrupt that plan. He's got enough ents. Lord knows he's got enough Men of Dale. And it seems Men of Dale is very defensive-oriented. It's funny that Men of Dale is getting fucked by Men of Dale. Let me just point that out. All their fortresses are at the back as well. So any lightning counterattack by the top team isn't gonna, like, get a quick fortress kill because, you know, they have to go literally the entire end of the map. Anyway, goes the Spider Summon. Or, sorry, the Slow. And Breath of Manwë interrupts the Rivendell charge. Many Meetings comes in as well. And I think he's done Descendant. He's done Descendant on the Dragon Slayer for a third time. No! Why? Why? Oh, that's such a waste, man. Why would you do that? Oh, the Undermine was a waste. Almost as big a waste as that Inspire Fear with all those fucking heroes in there. You think they're not fear resistant yet. Anyway, Bard is overrun, but he manages to get out. Wait, what the hell? Oh, he's running into freaking remnants of Wirt's army. Turning into Risen Dead now. King Dane does get out though. But yeah, Glorfindel and Elrond now. For Men of Dale. So he's got the Apex heroes for Rivendell. And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on that cave-in. And Many Meetings go, or Wraith on Wings. And King Kong's got his own Necromancer. Man, how is this ever gonna end? I'm just, oh my god, Slade, he's had this the entire time. You know, I was actually feeling an out of memory was coming. We'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So yeah, we crashed. Slade still doesn't have control of the outpost. Wraith on Wings died immediately. Necromancer is charging up. He's actually imprisoned the Witch King, which is hilarious. Witch King gets killed by his master, I guess. You know, he is the Great Deceiver. And wait, Slade? Did Slade get Elrond? Or is he just... No, okay, Slade got Elrond, alright. And he's got Skill of the Elves, fighting alongside the Necromancer, so a bit weird. So a huge wombo combo now. Rivendell Archer versus Rivendell Archer. Oh, he's got the cleave knockback. And the Archers should really be covering him. They don't seem to be getting much cover. Anyway, the heal goes in. Oh, but he's being chased by... Fuck it, we'll just say that's Elroth. Their twin brother Elroth. There we go. Anyway, Olok High goes down. Credit for using them, but... Yeah, don't use them. And is the stun going to go in? Is Slade going to remember about Liv Tyler? He would have heard the cry. And she manages to get out. We've got Ents sieging, not the fortress, but the troll cage. I don't think one would be enough to take out the fortress, so yeah, that's actually a decent play. But more Rivendell Elves are coming in. I think the last of Rivendell Archer is actually dying. I'm not sure how he lost that battle. Maybe the Elrond leadership, because Slade's Elrond had to retreat. There goes the cave-in, though! And there goes Carnage. 3 Entwives, 4 Entwives, actually. Where the hell did the others come from? But yeah, I think it was the Elrond leadership from Men of Dale that actually made his Rivendell Elves, or Rivendell Archers survive. But anyway, Rain of Fire goes in to counter. That should insta-kill. That should kill the hero and insta-kill. But they get the fortress just in time! Necromancer actually survived the Rain of Fire. I knew the Entwives wouldn't. Not even their Acorns will survive, actually. It depends. We'll see. And a Crimple just imprisoned another Crimple. Okay, it was Wirt. I was going to say it was probably Wirt since we saw an imprison earlier. The Acorns are not affected by the fire damage or Rain of Fire. So they are actually alive. There are 4... Oh no, actually. I stand corrected. 3 of the 4 died, but 1 Acorn remains. The Abomination came out, not sure why. But this has been such a difficult game to cast, because 1, I can't remember their fucking names, and 2, there's 2 mirror matches. Look, is this Slade's Elrond? I think it's Slade's Elrond, because he's killing Wirth's stupid little Kamul. Kamul is doing damage over time, which is hilarious. And Elrond is surfing. We're just going to enjoy Surfing Bird. How the hell is he getting away? Oh, because Slade doesn't have him on aggressive. Dude, he's not going to fight back. You can put him on aggressive for that extra damage. We're going to track this the whole way. There he goes. You should have stayed dead. Yes, I love it. You might want to... Yeah. Oh, no, that's Slade's. Okay, full salam. Anyway, are there any orc builders that are alive? Or is this the comeback? Oh, no, he's actually got it. The fortresses are being remade. And... Excelsior just going ham again. So many. Every time I look over here, there are dwarves flying. Anyway, there goes the heal from Slader Rooney. Oh no, sorry. From Gloiner Rooney. The lesser known Italian. The Inspire Fear could come out. I feel like any hero is just fucking bait. You know what? Hit the enemy archers. Screw the enemy heroes. Hit the enemy archers, and then your heroes are safe. There goes the slam. Booyah. This should be on autocast. It's hilarious. Glorfindel is still in there, and he's retreating. He does have Veterans of Moria, or Moria Reclaimed. Speak of the devil. Nope, just Moria vets. The unit's so nice, they gave it the soundbite of a Rise of the Witch King unit. Which is high praise for a vanilla unit, that they would keep their voices. It's the Dwarven Berserkers or something? I forget what the original unit was called, but you know. They sounded uber Scottish and they were great. They're just fantastic. Anyway, convert allegiance from the Doggeldorf Fortress. That's the range? Are you kidding me? That's a pretty mean range. Anyway, if I was Excelsior, I'd be going for the Mordor Fort, particularly the Mordor Builder. And I think he's seen it. Is the Builder going to get away? He did the axe throw on him! It's like Excelsior can hear me after the fact. And then he died, strangely. I think maybe Bran got him. I don't know, that was weird. Anyway, there are 5 Dwarven heroes. What are you doing? No, hit the fort! Wait, what the fuck? What did I miss? What the cookie crumble was that? Glorfindel, if you've activated Blade of Okay, Revealed in Wrath is OP. I don't give a fuck. I know there's all these dudes, but they were obstructed by towers and debuffs and everything. And that Doggeldorf Fortress went down like nothing. Explain to me how that fortress went down so quickly. Doggeldorf Fortress is one of the toughest ones. How is Under My Back? What game even is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Revealed in Wrath. Like, what the hell was that? Doggeldorf Fortress, one of the tankiest fortresses in the game. Oh, yeah, it's gone. By the time we focus on that builder, hey, that fortress was down. Hey, yo, what up? That thing was down. Maybe there were more Ent waves. We know one came back. But that was a hell of a good comeback by the bottom team. I don't even know. I honestly don't even know where to start with analysis for that game. And Men of Dale calls GG. Where do you even start? How do you even begin to analyze this game? Full of mirrors. Top team gets 2 forts under their belt. Bottom team says fuck that. Gets all the power points under the sun from constant attacking. I feel like Men of Dale was behind power points wise the entire game. Bran level 10 probably has something to do with it. The cave-in, definitely. But it was a mirror. It was a fucking mirror. They had the same heroes. They had the same units. And we have a pink screen. I don't even know where to start, but that was still a hell of a good game. Anyway, ignore the pink. I'm just gonna put a black screen over this because it's hurting my retina. MVP. Gee, I don't know. You know, we'll give it to Brand, because he actually got level 10. He used Descent of the Dragon Slayer about 4 times. He killed at least 3 heroes with it. And yeah, Excelsior just charged like a mad lad into prepared Rivendell defenses. I don't know how you do that, but he did it. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this rather ragtag cast. I'll be back tomorrow with more Biff Me content. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye.